Contestant number 6, John Szalay. John Szalay, contestant number 6.
Well, Nicole, you shaped my future in a different way. Because in the past, when I thought of the future, I always thought of a magic 8-ball. You'd shake it and say, come back later. Or maybe But Mr. Toastmaster, Mr. Contest Chair, and especially Nicole, the great thing about your speech was your theme of the future and why it's important for all of us. It almost goes back to Boy Scouts. Be prepared. If we know the future, we understand more what's coming, we'll be better prepared. We'll have better lives. We'll have more enjoyment, more fulfillment, more happiness. And taking this on was a hard task. I sat back there and went, wow, that's an abstract concept, to try and explain the future and how to make that applicable to the audience. But you had enthusiasm. You really were into the speech. You were talking to the audience. You were using hand gestures. You were animating certain points. And that was the key, because you were selling us on your vision of the future, of why we need to know more about the future, how we can use that for our benefit. So you had the passion, you had the enthusiasm, and you had the knowledge. You could tell that that's something that you know very well. You're an expert on this, more so than anyone else in the room, and you conveyed that. No one's thinking, well, she just prepared 5 minutes ahead of time, and she's going to try and wing it. No, we knew that there's a lot of gravitas to what you had to say. In regards to what you had to say, it was a little bit big. And maybe the future's big. So if you could tighten that up a little bit, have a little more organization, because I understood your point of step-by-step of how it applied to make it fundamentally work as a plan. But the organization would help to make it more definable for each of us. And I would say the challenge I would have for you when you're talking about an abstract concept of how to make it for the audience is, how do you make the audience think? Pause. Ask your question. Were you ready for computers? Was our country ready for computers? How did we react to the Industrial Revolution? Pause. Let it sink in. Then they'll understand the importance of the future. A great job for introductory speech.